The length of the 40 leaves of a plant are measured correct to the nearest millimeter. The data obtained is represented in the following table. So we have the length measured in millimeter and the number of leaves which match to this set of data. Find the median length of the leaves. So first thing first, have a look at the checklist. No, the checklist, have a look at that. Just have a look. Check, check, check. Is it continuous? It is not, right? 26, 27, 35, 36. So we have to make it continuous. So the thing is, how will we find it? First thing is, we have to find the difference between lower limit of a class minus upper limit of previous class. So example 127 and 126. So this is the lower limit of a class minus upper limit of the previous class is 126. The difference is what? 127 minus 126 is equal to 1. Now we tell as the gap between, therefore as the gap between two class is 1, two classes are 1. Two classes are 1 and two classes 1. Two classes are 1, I guess. Right? We need to add half to, we need to subtract half with the lower limit and add half to the upper limit. Subtract half from lower limit and add half to upper limit. Okay, this is what we have to do. Thus making it continuous. That is, see, 18 minus half is 17.5. Right? I don't have space. I'm writing. Think of this as the entire table. I don't have space, so I'm just doing this. And we need to add to the upper limit. Okay, just finish the upper limit. You will get the lower limit automatically. So 144.5, 153.5, 162.5, 171.5, 180.5. Just copy the upper limit to the lower limits. That's all. 135.5, 144.5, 153.5, 162.5, and 171.5. Right? That's it, done. So we are done with making the table continuous. Again, the table is this entire thing, and this line was not supposed to be there. Right? And then frequency happens to be the same. So 3, 5, 9, that won't change. 12, 5, 4, and 2. We have to find cumulative frequency. Less than cumulative frequency is generally what we deal with. 3, 8, right? 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 plus 9 is 17. Then we have 17 plus 12 is 29, 34, 38, 40. 40 leaves were measured. We got 40. So we got the right n value. That's how we can confirm. Confirmation is always important so that we understand that we are doing it right. So next step is as n is equal to 50, n by 2 is equal to 50, 40, 20. Therefore, the median class will be this, is it not? Till 17, we have people over here, and obviously the next group has to have the middle guy. So this is your median class. That's all. This implies 144.5 to 153.5 is R is the median class, not R is the median class. So this is our lower limit. This is our frequency. Yeah, that's our cumulative frequency, and H is, I think it's around 9. Let's not assume. I always do that, and I end up making I'm making the entire question wrong. Small things I neglect. We should not. Everything is important. Okay, so we just have to write and the formula and substitute. L is equal to 144.5. F is 12. CF is 17, and H happens to be 153.5 minus 144.5. Yes, it's clear that this is 0 and this is 9.0. So we have n value, everything is set. All we have to do is calculate. So we have the median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF into H by F. So L is 144.5 plus this is 20 minus cumulative frequency is 17 into H is 9, frequency is 12. So 3 3s are 3 4s are. This is 9. 9 divided by 4 is basically it is 2.5 into 9. 9 5s are 45. Then 2 sorry, what am I thinking? 2.25. Yeah, is it not? 0. Now it's correct. I was thinking of 22.5. Now I kind of understood why is it 2.25. It has to be 2.25. So here it is 146.75 millimeter. Just check if it makes sense. 46. Yeah, it makes sense. 46 is in the part of the group. So, and 9, 4, 2 is 8. Yeah. By this time I could have done the division also actually. Anyways, the median is equal to 146.75 millimeter. Median length of the leaf actually. Length of leaves is equal to this particular value. That's it. Right? So always look at the gap. If it's whatever the gap is, divide that with 2. Okay? As the gap between the classes are 2, we need to subtract 0.5, that is 1 by 2. Right? Whatever this value is. Okay? That value has to be divided with 2, and that particular value has to be added and subtracted. Remember, how I got to half is depending on the gap. So here the gap happens to be 1. So we'll add and subtract with half. Okay? So this is nothing but the gap by 2, and this 2 is the gap by 2. Please remember this. This is quite important. And always verify with checking if it's continuous or not. Don't manipulate. Don't, I mean, self itself is manipulation. On that, don't do extra manipulation from your end. It will be continuous if you do it right. Sometimes people get what to subtract and what to add. If you get confused, just try it out. Just take two set of values, and add and subtract, have different combination. So you will get the answer. You will get to know where to add, where to subtract. Okay. So pause and have a look.